Everyone, my name is Kim. I just did a video on INTPs not too long ago. I had this idea that I wanted to do INTJ'S. So I'm going to talk about INTJ'S and what they can do in their own way to be on that path of self-actualization or to have that growth mindset. So INTJs, they are, they're very good at getting their ideas out. They have TE seconds, so they get things done and they get their ideas implemented in the world. They don't procrastinate. They get things done right away. And when they get things done right away, whether it's work or, cleaning their place or something, they want to get it done, and then they can relax and do what they enjoy doing, like side projects or work projects that interest them. They're very intellectual too. They're theoretical too. They like to talk about theories and theories about the universe. Same as the INTPs. INTJs are the most independent type out of the 16 types. And INTJs are they can seem kind of like an oddball. They're with their FI. FI is about being individualistic, and they, people with FI, they kind of stand out. They do their own thing, and they're the oddballs. People like types that have FI, they're always misunderstood because they stand out when it comes to social norms. They don't really kind of blend in, to please everyone. They are themselves, and they are not going to change themselves to be something they're not, just to please people. They are, what you see is what you get. INTJs march to the beat of their own drum. They're not, but actually INTJs, they're good in leadership roles. And even though they are an introvert, but they still have that leadership ability. They just, they're not ENTJs. For ENTJs, leadership, being a leadership, that kind of role, it comes naturally for them. For INTJs, I don't think it comes naturally to them, because they are introverts, but they could. They are pretty good. If there needs to be if there needs to be someone that is good in leadership, if there's a position that needs to be filled for that. If all else fails, and if there's no ENTJs in the workplace, INTJs, they can do it. They can get in that leadership role and kind of oversee things. They're good. They're good in that way. They're good with strategy. They're efficient people. They know. They know where, if they have the resources, and all that stuff, and they know how to handle that kind of thing, in a proper way. Okay, so let's get into what INTJs can do to be more have that growth mindset. Now, INTJs, if you don't know them, and and you come up to them, they've been known to be cold, and they have a flat affect, so they're not expressing a lot of emotions, but they're not robots by any means. They just their heart is not on their sleeve. They are reserved, but they have been told that they are cold. But at the same time, people misunderstand them, and they are the oddballs. They stand out. But what they can do to be, healthy and have that growth mindset, they have their FI. It's third, but still, if they can tap into their FI and work on it, because most INTJs are only in the first two functions. They're not really into FI as much, and SE. But when they work on FI, their core values, when they work on FI, and you'll see a big difference, with an INTJ that has improved their FI. They're not as cold. They express how they feel. I mean, it's not going to be FE express, but you're going to see a little bit of warmth and expression. Or if they're doing a project that they really enjoy, I do think that kind of, I love what I'm doing comes out, but not full force, like people with FE, extroverted feeling. But FI, it just they're not robots, but they're, you can see a little bit of warmth. So and that can help, their FI can help them connect with others, because generally INTJs, they like being by themselves, do their own thing, and they can do it for a long time, but we are all human beings. We're social creatures. We need to be around people sometimes, to connect with people. And I think FI would help INTJs to be more wanting to connect with people and share their values, and and have some friends, FI helps with that, have to have a small friendship group, friends that, INTJs have, they have common interests. So I think if INTJs work on their FE, and they're just, you will see that a little, you'll see that kind of warm side, that little bit of warmth come out. And they're, that's a good way of having that growth mindset, or being on that path to self-actualization. Anyways, I'm over my time here, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and your evening, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.